Today's adventure has brought me to beautiful San Diego, California. Well, I'm actually in National City. San Diego is going to be, if you can see the freeway right around, maybe this area here, that way. It's another 10 minutes away, but that's where today's vlog is. Hello, everybody. This is Oscar again, and welcome to Overnighter. And the reason I'm calling it overnight is because that's really how much time I'm going to spend here. It's still going to be like a one-night trip, but I'm going to try to see some sights and bring you something fun, so stick around.
I would definitely miss this.
Welcome to historical Old Town San Diego. And it is crowded AF. So cousin's drinking a paloma. How is it?
Can I try?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Good. What does it taste like?
How was it?
Oh, I thought you were gonna turn off the light. It's good.
It's good.
It tastes like lemon.
And Prima Cynthia decided to have a non-alcoholic paloma.
Oh, I know for the kids. Support for everyone.
Can I try some?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's not alcohol. I'm about to try.
And I'm gonna drink what they call penicillina, because apparently it cures all your ails. Salute to San Diego. Oh my God.
Is this place haunted?
Supposedly.
I just have a scary vibe about it.
So we're here at the El Campo Santo Cemetery that's filled with graves of people going back 1879. Look. Good old Yankee Jim. So the story with Yankee Jim here is that he was hung over by the Whaley House down the road, and his body remains here at this cemetery. People say he still haunts the place, and you can see him sometimes walking around.
Over there in the corner.
So these graves are the remains of what was once a cemetery. You see, back in the day, this cemetery was a lot bigger, and it extended back to where this street is at, where you see all these restaurants right around this area here. This whole area was a cemetery, and back when they started building this place,
1849.
a lot of these bodies were moved to make way for the properties here at Old Town San Diego. But this cemetery is mostly what remains of back then. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a bad feeling about this place. It's out of respect for people. Sorry, let me zoom out. It's out of respect for people. This is what, well, the reason some of these are blocked off is because these are the original, this is the original cemetery, this section that you see here all around. Everything else used to be back in this area here. Try not to step on the graves. And it's tricky because they're all over the place and they're literally just surrounded by rocks, as you can see. 4 years old, 1859. Right here.
Patties. Come here.
Now this is said to be the burial place of an old Native American. As you can see, his name was Rafael Mamudes. Yo, legit. I gotta turn the camera to face me because I legit just saw somebody out of the corner of my eye over here.
No, that's what he said.
I legit. I'm not trying to scare anybody,
I
but
saw something like
oh fuck me.
Honest.
I know.
Oscar just saw
I legit just saw somebody standing out of the corner of my eye
I
right
know,
here.
I saw something like that. They
Twice. Say what you just said?
Basically, I saw a black orb and I saw a person up here, and then they ran over here, and then I don't know where they went when I looked over.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm done with here.
I think we're all done. Let's get out of here. I think. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I did. All right, tell me what you said.
Right as you saw the character twice, I like felt chills right behind me.
And we literally had to walk out because he wasn't comfortable, and I'm not gonna obviously have him there.
And I said it like a couple times around like some of the.
He had chills all around the cemetery.
Hold on.
The whole time.
Yeah.
I think I just saw like a pair of feet over there, like walk towards the something.
You can call me bullshit if you want, but I'm gonna tell you what I saw. You can see in my eyes that I know what I saw. As I was standing by the tree.
What tree?
It was the one, the large tree that's behind this little billboard right here.
Okay.
So I looked behind me and I could swear I saw my niece, which is Cassandra, standing behind me just like this. Like this. Right behind me. But as I turned, she's on the other side of the cemetery, but I know I saw her twice. Even in the second time, as I'm recording that I saw somebody, I see her again off the corner of my eye. And then just, you can see in my eyes that I know what I saw, so I'm not tripping, I'm not anything. I know what I saw. And there was somebody standing behind me. It's the old Sheriff's Museum in Old Town San Diego.
Hold up. Javier said he saw something in the car. Let me check this.
Oh, the light went up. See,
There's an actual helicopter.
see as best as I can through here. You see an old police helicopter, some old cop cars.
That's good. Don't drop it.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous Whaley House, known to be the most haunted house in all the world.
I just heard walking.
I know.
Yeah, it was like a creaking. This is cool. General store. Foot on this. I definitely think something is wrong with it.
The story of the Whaley House goes as this. This house was built on top of an Indian burial ground. And inside of this house, the two owners in the 1800s committed suicide. One upstairs, And one hung herself.
That one right there is not stable. It's like a funny one.
However, in addition to being the home of the Whaley family,
I don't want to do. Mommy,
This is why I came to San Diego. To step foot at the Whaley House. Mission accomplished. One last side look of the old Whaley House. So we're back at the hotel. You can see this is my beautiful hotel room. That's my cousin's bed. That's where she's staying at tonight. I get my own little luxurious bed. But it was a really interesting first night. A lot of the kids experienced what they thought was sightings and things out the corner of their eye. But it was a fun first night, and we'll see what tomorrow brings, so stick around, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, and it's about almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's still sleeping upstairs at the hotel room, and I usually get up around 3:30 in the morning, so I've been awake for a while. I decided to take this time and go record something that I saw last night. And let's head over there now. By the way, before anybody points it out, yes, I know, I realize I'm wearing a mask with flowers on it. I was trying to find mine this morning, but I couldn't find it. So I grabbed my cousin's while she was sleeping. So, Prima, thank you for the mask. The San Diego Port Harbor off in the distance, right around here. Beautiful. The historic Railcar Plaza. And last night, I saw this and it scared the crap out of me that I was like, I need to record it. So there he is. This dude scared the living shit out of me. Oh, and he has a little doggy. Facts of interest. You can read at your own leisure. I don't think I'm going to read that whole thing, but yeah, I wanted to see this because I thought that's pretty cool. So obviously because of the pandemic, this place is closed, but there's an actual rail car, old school rail car in there. So I assume at some point the trolley comes out onto this track for people's view. But obviously not today because it's closed. Or maybe I'm just here a little too early, but still closed. The salt marshes of San Diego County. Too much salt, it says. Yeah, I know a few people who are a little salty. On this side, we have the gentleman and the lady. Full display. As I was filming that, I turned around and I didn't notice there's a train sitting right there. Let's go check it out. The Amazon truck's out on full force. 3, 4, 5. Here we are. So this opens at 10 a.m. but unfortunately I don't think I'll be here by that time, but here it is. They have on display one of the San Diego trolleys that drive around here. I haven't personally have seen one, but I did hear that there's actual trolleys here in San Diego. And I'm gonna try to show this without getting run over because I'm actually standing in the middle of the street. But the entrance to the train museum or the train depot, it's a railway crossing. That's pretty cool. In the words of the great Adam the Woo, petunias? There's another train off in the distance, but that's as close as I can get without it being considered trespassing, but that's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna try to do this real quick because I'm actually on the train tracks to get this shot, so before the cops come. But this is the train I wanted to see. It was called the Ride and Relax. Just over by the train tracks, as you can see, I am on the train tracks. As I was walking back to the hotel, I looked to my right and I see the freeway because you can hear it, but I was starting to see some placards just sitting here. I was like, let me go over there. What the hell is that? And damn, am I glad I came this way. Look at this view. This is awesome. Look at this. It's a river down there. Could be a lake though. I think it's probably a lake. It stretches all around this area. All around here. So according to some research I did just right now on good old Google, this area once belonged to what is known as the Kumeyaay Nation. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't want to mess it up, but it's the Kumeyaay Nation were the original inhabitants of this known area, known now as the Marina Gateway, according to what Google was saying. So, damn, we're standing on some history here. So according to what I read on Google, this river is known as the Sweetwater River, and the trail actually leads all the way down to the ocean. Pretty dang cool. Another shot of the Sweetwater River. Look. I think they have little duckies down there. That was pretty dang cool. Now I'm gonna head back to the hotel and see if these people are awake. Get some coffee and some breakfast. See you in a bit. I didn't notice this till right now that I was walking back to the hotel, but they have a little putt-putt course down here. A little 3-hole putt-putt course. That's pretty cool. Today's adventure brings me to the San Diego Pier. Not for the water for the view, but for this.